Hello and welcome to Football United TV. I'm your host Matt King, back again. Yes indeed. Sorry I haven't been around the last few days. I want to give you a quick update on what's been happening from Thursday. So of course Europa League happened. Arsenal beating Napoli 2-0 at home, and that's a really good result to take back to Napoli for the second leg on Thursday. Looking like Arsenal will go through. They play some very good football and keeping a clean sheet as well. You need that. You need that for the second leg. You don't want to give away any away goals. So it's down to Arsenal now. If they can get another goal, then Napoli have got to get 4 goals. So they're in the driving seat, and I'm pretty sure Arsenal will probably go through. And I'm hearing from Arsenal fans they pretty much want to play Valencia because they want to give Cazorla the proper sending off, because I don't think they got to do it for him, and he had some really bad injury on one of his legs where it actually ate away at his tissue, at his muscle or something like that, and it just sounds horrible, doesn't it? And he nearly died or lost his leg, or I think it was really bad. Like I think he could have lost his life. So yeah, that'll be a good game, but we're speaking too quickly about that. That might not necessarily happen, but yeah, that's what they want. That would be the draw that they want. Obviously, Slavia Prague and Chelsea. Chelsea won 1-0. Didn't get to see too much of that. I only watched the highlights, but it looked again like that's something that Chelsea are going to go away with smiles, because they're taking away a 1-0 away result back home. And they'll probably go through that too. So yeah, I look another 2 English teams possibly in the semi-finals of the Europa League, and it looks at the moment, of course, that 2 leagues in the 2 English teams in the Champions League are going to go through. And Benfica Eintracht, that was 4-2 to Benfica, and yeah, like Villarreal Valencia, that was 3-1 to Valencia. So it looks like they could be going through. That was an away leg too, of course. What else we got? Obviously, Premier League happened, didn't it? Friday night, Leicester City lost to Newcastle. Newcastle have been doing really well lately, and so have Leicester, to be fair, with Brendan Rodgers. So that was a close game, but yeah, Newcastle nipped it in the end. Tottenham obviously beating Huddersfield 4-0, and I watched that. Lucas Moura scoring a hat trick. His first ever hat trick in Europe, and obviously the first ever hat trick at the new stadium. And he finished them off beautifully. He's like the most underrated player for Tottenham. When Tottenham picked him up, I was kind of like, why didn't Man U get him? Why didn't we sniff that out? And they haven't played him that much, really, Tottenham. But when they play him, he is an improvement to the team. Especially when Kane is injured, he's someone who can definitely come in and push Son up front where he likes to play. So yeah, well done to Tottenham. That pushes them up to 3rd again, of course. Brighton lost 5-0 to Bournemouth. Ouch. Southampton 3, Wolves 1. Fulham 2, Everton 0. Burnley 2, Cardiff 0. And that was very bad for Cardiff because, again, Neil Warnock getting frustrated about some decisions going against his way. Handball decisions. I think there was 2 handballs in the space of, I think, a minute or something like that, and then they gave a penalty, and then it went back to the linesman, and then Mike Dean sort of said, no, look, it isn't a penalty. So I don't know what's going on. But VAR should be able to sort that out next year. It's going to be very exciting. I really can't wait for that to kick in. Where did we get to? So Man United 2, West Ham 1. Not a very good performance from Man United. To be fair, West Ham probably deserved a point or a win. We didn't really deserve a win. I think we deserved a point, if I can be honest. Best player again on the field, Fred, was brilliant. I don't know what's happened to him. Last couple of games been man of the match, especially for Man United. West Ham played really well. Declan Rice played a brilliant game, and so did Anderson. And they just, West Ham, they've definitely got potential. Like I said, I think next season they'll be a lot better. They're gelling a lot more now, and they're not. They used to get battered by the top teams, and now they're actually putting up a big fight. They could have easily won that game yesterday. So unlucky to West Ham, really, and yeah, well done to Pogba for scoring 2 lucky penalty decisions that we got. Of course, they were clear-cut penalties, but still, to win a game 2-1 at home by 2 penalties, you've got to do a little bit better than that team. So we've got obviously 2 games today. We've got Crystal Palace, Man City, and Liverpool and Chelsea. These are big games because, well, someone could slip up here. Obviously, if they both win, then it's back to where it is. Liverpool obviously still got a game. They've played 1 game more than Man City, so it's going to be tight. I hope they'll kind of like balance that off right at the end of the season, so they can at least be on the same games at some point. So try and get Man City to play one of their league games in hand, like midweek, which will probably be after Champions League. And yes, tomorrow, Watford versus Arsenal. This is important for obviously top 4 place. And I'm pretty sure Man United, Chelsea and Tottenham are wanting Watford to win. Yes, I think so. And Watford, of course, have been doing brilliantly. They've made the FA Cup final, and I think it's the highest position they've been in the league. So congratulations to Watford, and hopefully you can do it for Man United. Can I say that? Can I be a little bit biased? Hopefully they'll do it. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll try and do like a match reaction to the games this evening. Sorry for fumbling. It's really hard because I'm trying to update everything that's happened from Thursday. So I'm sort of on a rewind and then bringing it back forward again. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, more content will be going up. Especially now I've got a lot more time on my hands, so I'll be doing lots of more interviews and hopefully doing some outside interviews, like doing them outside football grounds. Yeah, and just talking about football outside certain stadiums, especially ones in London because it's closer to me. Thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe if you like the channel, and if you want to be on and talk and give us your thoughts on your team, whoever they are around the world, the league that they're in, and your thoughts on football in general and things that you like. Yeah, just give us a message or comment, subscribe, like, share, do what you can for us, and thank you very much, and have a pleasant afternoon, evening. Bye-bye.